Heidi ho, people. It's Chris. Checking in again tonight. I had mentioned previously I think I had mentioned previously my wife is away visiting a cousin of hers in Kentucky. They're actually off to see the Derby. Uh, Kid Craig lives down there in Louisville. I think it's his 40th birthday, but he's living down in Louisville, and as they call it down there, and she's down there for that, and I took the opportunity to be smoking up a storm. I got 5 or 6 pipes, and I think I used them all tonight. Trying out some of the stuff that Murdoch and Danny Shore sent me. Having a great time of it. Just tried the Engine 99 and loved it. Wanted a opinion from you guys. I have some lane limited 1Q here, just to use as my example. Part of the, I guess one of the stigma about pipe smoking is that the aromatics are for beginners. And I know a lot of the seasoned guys tend to not like the aromatics as much. Not a rule, but just kind of the way the trend seems to be. Was kind of curious what you thought. I've begun to develop an opinion that aromatics are better for the seasoned pipe smoker. Reason being is to me, you kind of you got to know a little bit more about your way around a pipe and how to smoke it to really get the proper flavors out of an aromatic. If you don't know what you're doing and you go huffing on it, you're going to burn yourself. It's what I did when I first started. If I hadn't seen Jason Dagner's video where he recommended Virginia English, that type of thing, Orlick was one of the first tobaccos that I ever realized I could smoke on a regular basis, just because it was, you're not trying to find a certain flavor that you think is going to match with the room note. But with some more experience, you know what to look for. The Lane 1Q. It's not my favorite, but I do get the gentle sweetness from it. I realize how it's an all-day smoke. That one I called. Let's see if we look here. My stash is certainly growing. Here we go. The Bada Bing, the cherry blend. It's got a real good flavor. Actually, speaking of my wife, she tried it the first time. Did her first pipe ever the other night. Tried some of this Bada Bing. She said she liked it. She's not one for BS. If she doesn't like things that I do, she's very quick to say so. So she said she liked it, which was a good sign for me. But largely, I kind of feel like the aromatic blends, if you don't know what you're doing, you're just going to burn yourself, and it's not so good. And since I've begun to develop a little bit more skill with this hobby, it's definitely the aromatics I'm enjoying a little more. So I don't know, just curious. Drop a note. Let me know what you think, rather. It's late. I gotta go to bed. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.